All right, we back. Uh, what's good? We back. Head above water. Y'all see the title. This is part 2 of the previous stream. Let's get right into it.
So for me, obviously, like my faith is important in terms of everything I do. So I think for me, a lot of my values come from that. They're biblical. So like he mentioned, respect, that is something that's very important to me in all of my relationships. And, whether that's friendships, business, romantic, whatever, respect is like number one. And that's something I would never compromise on. And that's something that I don't think any man should ever compromise on.
So you say respect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. What about over here? Your core values, and are there any that you're willing to compromise on?
All right, David, 28. I'm not compromising on any core values. Honesty, being on time, keeping my word, keeping a...
And so just to critique this woman's performance so far, she's doing very well. She's not being shallow. She's actually giving these men a chance. She is 29. That is a big reason as to why she's I feel like everything's going well. Seems like she do have a good head on her shoulders. And yeah, I feel like she's here to actually find somebody. I feel like she's here to find love for real. She's doing a very good job of giving the men chances. She's asking good questions. Overall, she's doing pretty well. I just want to give my 2 cents on that.
A relationship with God, I guess. A core value involving that would be like, I guess it's keeping him first.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes with telling the truth. Yeah, just keep it there.
Okay, thank you.
What are some of your core values, and are you willing to compromise on any of them?
I'm not willing to compromise on any of the core values. My core values are being just a man of my word, being a good son, and friend, as well as brother. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Why she shaking her
Let's throw
head?
that question back over to you. What are some of your core values, and are you willing to compromise any of them?
I'll say respect, integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, respect, integrity.
Okay.
And no, I'm not willing to compromise on any of my core values.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why your core values, and keeping them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like a trick question, almost like trying to see how much the men are gonna stand on business. So, and they all stood on business. Everybody stood on business.
All right, cool. Well, go ahead and pop one more balloon.
It's tough.
I know, everyone says that.
All you guys came clean. I really like what you had to say, so please don't take offense to it. Sorry.
Singing didn't work.
I mean, she made it easy for him. You got it, you know what I'm saying? T-shirt and the jeans. She made it easy for him. Or he made it easy for her. He made it easy for her.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I had no reason to pop. I knew it would come down to this, so I guess I'll ask now. So I'm not religious, but I was going to ask at one point, is it for you just the religion itself, or is it the morals and ideologies that come behind that? Because I feel like two people can share the same morals and ideologies without necessarily like getting it from the same place. So I
Well, bruh, if you don't know much about Africans, they're pretty much into their religion. You know, they're not a lot of Africans are open-minded to just being spiritual and not really drawn to Christ. So if you don't know what's going on there in that realm, in that demographic, you kind of lost her. You lost her with that one, bro.
I knew that was gonna come up if you didn't pop me, so I figured.
Well, yeah, because I was keeping track. I didn't hear anything about fate. So, yeah, that's why, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's why I popped. And to me, being a good person and having morals is not just the goal, because even being a Christian is not about being good. So it's about believing in Jesus who died for your sins. So it's much bigger than that. It's more than a religion. It's more of a personal relationship as he's my creator. So yeah.
Nah, that's all religion. Like I said, bro. Like most African people, especially the women, they do subscribe to. They are heavy into their religion. They are. So it's rare to see anybody of African ethnicity to just be spiritual and to just live life based on morals and their personal morals.
I do appreciate the fact that everything you had to say, but I just realized that you didn't say anything about faith.
Yeah, I'm not religious. I'm not an atheist, but I'm just not religious.
That's understandable.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you for the singing too.
Thank you. Okay. All right. We're down to 3 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask them your last question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. All right.
Make it a good one.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys think about marriage and kids?
Marriage and kids.
And what does your life look like in 5 years?
Okay. What do you think about marriage and kids, and what does your life look like in 5 years?
It's a replay. So for me, marriage, having kids, that's important, thing for me to do one day. I think I do want to be married because I understand the value that the right woman can bring to my life in terms of helping me to achieve God's purpose for my life and her role in that, as well as my role in helping her achieve God's purpose for her life. So obviously, marriage, as a man, biblically, I am the leader. The head of my household, Christ, husband, wife, and my job is to love her the way Christ loved the church. And for her,
I feel like they'll be a good match.
It's to respect and be in submission. So I think that's how I view marriage. That's what I would want in a wife and in a marriage. And for me, I guess the other part of your question was in 5 years.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in 5 years. Similarly, because we said it before, but I do want to be married, have kids. Continuing to build my investments, assets, things like that as well. Continuing to work towards my purpose and what God called me to do, as well as raising my kids from home. I would love to kind of homestead, raise them in a home environment. Be able to focus on their growth, things like that. So having some land, things like that, and being able to travel with my family, with my wife, and I'll leave it at that for now. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. What about over here?
Well, I think the nuclear family is like the foundation of society. So, what does marriage mean to me? That was the question, right?
Yeah. What do you think about marriage?
52% of women in America today are childless. And you just said the nuclear family is the foundation of society. 52% of women, bro. And I forget the ages. I can look it up after this, but man, that's a crazy statistic, man, for real.
And kids, and how do you envision your life in 5 years?
I think marriage should be the ultimate goal.
Okay.
So it means a lot. In 5 years, I want to be in my career. I want to be married. I'm trying to be a physical therapist right now. I'm in school. So specifically want to work with orthopedics, so bones and muscles, things like that. So I want to be gaining experience with that. And also, in a new marriage and just building on that as well.
Thank you. Okay. What are your views? What is that, marriage and kids? And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I think marriage is really important. I think that's why we're here, is to pass on that legacy to our family. I work with kids, so obviously I want to have a family of my own. I want a whole starting five, you know what I'm saying? So I can start coaching them and everything. In 5 years, hopefully, I have my master's in education, and I'll, start coaching and everything. So, yeah.
Very cool. Thank you. Okay. You heard a lot from all of them. Go ahead and pop one more balloon.
It should be easy for her.
Ask one more question.
It should be easy.
Nah, go ahead and
Yeah,
pop
this should be easy. Come on, woman.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
Bro got on the same fit that bro got on down there. He didn't even give an answer for real. He gave the most detailed answer, and his answer competes with his, so it should be a clear. Wow. She was stuck on the starting five. She probably don't want that many kids.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks great, beautiful dress, and she had some good questions as well.
Okay. So it was really tough,
Yeah.
but why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just went with my mind. I just asked yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like all the answers, so yeah.
They made it hard.
Pretty tough. Yeah.
All right, so we've got 2 gentlemen left. Guys, any questions for her? You're ready? Okay, let's head on down here. All right, just remind her of your name and age, and then go ahead with your question.
Yeah, Alex, 29. So I think in the beginning you kind of mentioned some of the things you like to do. Could you kind of expand on that a little more as far as what does like a typical week look like for you in terms of, day to day, week to week? What does that look like?
So, as I work in IT, I work hybrid. So some days I go to the office and some days I don't. And usually I just either I'm like going to the gym, cooking. I do go on like mini hikes and things because I'm just now getting back to my feet in a sense, because I used to be in the Marine Corps and I got injured. So now I'm like working my way back up. So I do take many hikes and I do love spending time with my family. I'm in a couple of small groups where I help, where I kind of serve ladies who are trying to get their life back together from, hard situations. And so I pretty much love to explore different things as long as it's not illegal. So yeah.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Whether it's what is it? I can't think about it. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, pretty much anything adventurous. Yeah.
So, as far as like your view, what does it look like to be a wife to you, and like what does that role kind of look like to you?
Good question.
I see that as
Good
a
question.
partnership, but also being a support role, and
Good answer.
mostly nurturing the family, whether it's my husband to be or my future kids, and most important, like I've said a million times, having God as the foundation, because I won't do certain things when I mean certain things, like maybe things you're not supposed to do, because not just because of my husband, but because of God, because He holds me accountable. And so that's how I see it, just having God as the bedrock of the relationship.
Were you born in Nigeria?
Yes, I was born there and I came to America in 2012.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you say you live in Alabama?
Yes.
Okay, what part? I'm sorry to hear that.
Birmingham.
Okay.
So where are you located
In
again?
Dallas.
Okay.
The most racist city in America, and that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself ever?
Oh yes. Dallas was not Dallas, but Texas was one of my the places I was thinking about going to, because they have a lot of tech industries over there.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but I went back home. So, but yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Better off being in Texas, Queen.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay. Any questions over here?
What does your name mean?
Hadassah?
Yeah.
Okay, that was Queen Esther's name before she became Queen Esther. When she had to conceal her name
Yeah.
in the whole her whole strategy. So it means noble and a whole bunch of other things I don't remember. But yeah.
Noble.
Yeah.
Okay. What does a first date look like for you? The ideal first date?
I just wait for the moment. I really don't know.
For a moment?
Yeah, it depends on what we talk about. Yeah, I don't know. I just wait for the moment. I don't have like an ideal plan in my head because it could go either way. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you heard a lot from these.
Bro, if she don't choose Michael Blackson, she's really playing with everybody right now. Like, what the hell? She better choose this nigga, bro.
Two men, they got to know you a little bit as well. But now is that time. Go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
You
You
better
got
not,
this.
lady.
Don't drag it out too long.
Yeah.
You better not, lady.
Okay. Okay, I just have to pop somebody. Okay. So.
Okay. All right. So, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Yeah, I think
Oh my god. Holy shit. I mean, good for old boy, but damn, lady, what happened? What happened? What they're literally perfect for each other. What? Wow, bro, this is crazy, bro. Women are not good choosers. Ladies, y'all are not good choosers. And I don't know, maybe it's the doctor. Maybe the doctor is just ringing in her brain. I don't know. I don't understand this decision.
she's great. She's very attractive. I think she has a lot of great traits about her. She seems like she's going to be a good wife and mother someday, just based off what I can kind of tell. Obviously, I know you're from Nigeria, so that y'all are a little more traditional, things like that. So I appreciate that. But yeah, overall, I have nothing that I could say about her. So great overall woman.
All right.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
All your answers were great. And they really, they aligned as well. A lot of things that you said. I'm just gonna be honest. I had to pop somebody. So
Okay.
yeah.
What?
If the Lord told you to do that, then hey.
I won't put down the Lord
Yeah, there
yet,
you go.
but yeah. I won't put down the Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a me. Yeah.
All right. No
Yeah.
problem. All right. So obviously this is our last balloon left here. And is he someone that's your type?
I don't have a type, but everything he says is my type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Doctor.
It's about what they say.
Okay, well, come on up here with us. I'll have you scoot that way over there. You stand on over here. All right. Are there any final questions between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
Okay. Where do you live again? Like, where do you live?
Right now I'm in Michigan. That's where I go to school.
Okay.
But I'm in.
Super fucking far, bro. She tripping.
My parents live in Huntsville. I used to live in Huntsville, so I'm there all the time.
Huntsville, Alabama?
Yeah, Alabama.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You know where that is?
It's an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah, or two. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So how do you feel about long distance then?
I'm fine. Like I'm in Alabama all the time. You're in Birmingham, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Alabama all the time. So
Okay.
yeah, pretty
All
flexible.
right.
All right. Are you good with the questions? Yeah.
I'm good.
You're good?
Okay.
You good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask my final question
I
then.
don't understand.
Is it a
this.
yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him? Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna work anyway, and yeah.
All right. Why is it a no?
I have to pray about it. That's all I can say. Yeah. I just, yeah. I had to pray about it.
Okay.
I take it pretty serious. And so I wasn't 100% sure.
Okay.
And I just don't like to date casually. So I wasn't going to waste his time just because everything he said aligned. I need a second opinion from God. So, yeah.
But did you pray about this before you came on the show?
I did.
Okay.
And things do happen. So, but I love everything he had to say. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe head on back. All right. Well, that's all the balloons pop. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys.
Damn. Damn.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Irene.
Irene, how old are you?
I'm 26 and I'll be 27 in a couple days.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
Sacramento.
Sacramento,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, and what do you do?
West
I'm
Coast.
a 7-year licensed massage therapist, business owner of Monet's Art of Massage, and currently training to be an equine massage therapist, which is massaging horses.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm nervous.
okay. What?
All right. Gonna be 27. West Coast. A massage therapist. I don't know about that one. And she's a career woman. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, how do you get into that?
Well, because I work around horses.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And so what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, during the week, anything chill that keeps me like grounded in good energy. So like yoga, meditation, stretching,
Okay.
lifting. Weekends, I like to go to like either like a winery or like a nice restaurant, and I like to gossip with my girlfriends. And I'm a big
Leading with the friends. Bro's finna pop. He gotta look at his manager on the side. He's like, "Is this okay, bro?" Yeah, hey, bro. Leading with the friends, man. Ladies, y'all gotta stop leading with y'all friends. We do not give a fuck about your friends. Men don't give a damn about your friends.
theater girl, so I love like plays and musicals.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. And what are some things you look for in a man?
So in a man who's like confident in who he is and like where he's going in life.
Mhm.
A man who has a relationship with God, has grit in life, who works hard, but like also knows how to have fun, because I feel like I have like a lot of energy.
Okay.
And like lastly, a man who leads with patience and kindness, like with friends, family, homeless person, or like waiter at the restaurant.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So deal breakers is if a man doesn't have a mother or mother figure in his life.
What if she gone, bro? What if something happened? Holy shit. That's a different mindset right there. West Coast.
Like he has a loving relationship with.
Okay.
And then if he doesn't have a father or father figure in his,
Something could have happened. Lady, what's going on? Wow. West Coast. West Coast.
that can be a mentor and just like a man that he looks up to and like respects.
Okay.
And then kids, just because I don't have any. And if he does not value or want marriage in his future,
Uh-huh.
if he does not value or want marriage in his future, and then no like cigarette smoker or selfish man.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
about it.
Cool. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go see why he popped.
Okay.
All right. If we can get your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Dante.
She
I'm
looking like Arlette co-host. They matching.
30. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't really have no reason to pop other than the fact that I got kids and you don't.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I mean,
How many?
I only have 2.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's okay. If they're by the same person, you ain't got to worry about the baby mama drama
That's
thing.
nice.
That's not a thing.
That's
but
nice.
That's why it's not pop.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type? Apart
No,
from the
he's
kids?
cute. Yeah, he's cute.
I appreciate you.
Yes.
We should have met early, before the children.
Yeah, before.
Before the children.
Before.
Well, they're here now.
Before.
All right, let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop, let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go right ahead.
You guys all look nice. Okay.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's go on and start here since you're already here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Alex, 29. I think, she's dressed really nicely. And I like what she was saying so far. So just wanted the opportunity to ask her some more questions and kind of see what she valued and what her kind of intentions are.
Okay.
So.
All right. Understood. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He's dressed nice. I think I was just more attracted to everyone else.
Okay.
Like, yeah, they're more my type.
Yeah. I respect that. So.
Okay.
Thank you. Did pop one more down over here. All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Train. I'm 28. And to hear more, also, we're in the same city as well. So I was like, that's cool. A lot of people are from everywhere.
Okay.
And I like that when you came out, you said hi to everyone. So I was like,
Yeah.
she seems very sweet, very bubbly.
Okay.
So I really like that as well. So I was interested to hear more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Cute too. Just like the neck tattoo. And that's about it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you don't like the neck tattoo?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
Makes
you're
sense.
cute.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
you're cute, but not. Yeah,
I
that's
get
it. Yeah.
This is 1 + 1 = 3.
Mhm.
Can you explain that?
I messed up. I'm just kidding. No.
Oh my god.
All of my tattoos are meaningful,
Okay.
and so being someone that's like a creator, like music and stuff like that, it basically means if you take me and something else, I'll create something new. So it's a tattoo that has like some significance to my life. So all of my tattoos are, very meaningful and
Okay.
appropriate.
Okay. Cool. Thank
Okay.
you. All right, let's head on back. Ooh. Okay, let's start right here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Did they plan that out? Like, what the hell was that?
I'm 28. She looks really nice. I like the French tip with the pink on the toes. The dress is real elegant and stuff. But I think like Sacramento, right?
Yeah.
That's just too far.
What are you?
I'm in Dallas, and this was like a 3-hour flight here. I
Okay.
almost didn't make it. So
Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel it. Okay.
to do like some long distance with that, I'm not trying to do that.
Watch out for the comments. They finna be like, flying to a dating show just to say that you can't do long distance. They finna be on your ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Got it.
Yeah.
And is he someone that's your type?
Cute. Love the skin tone. Like the shirt. Cute.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Messiah 28. It was basically just because I got a lot of tattoos. I got a tattoo on the back of my neck, so I was like, just following.
That's because his is like in the front.
Okay, hey, I got stomach tat, chest, everything.
You're cute. So, I mean, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And it was just because his was like in the front.
Oh.
Like, I have tattoos, like little small ones, but it's just because his was like right there. So it's kind of just like a placement thing.
Okay.
But like, you're cute. So,
Bro's gonna pop anyway.
Okay.
but it's fine. Yeah.
Do you want the balloon back, or?
I think I'm gonna hold off for right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
I appreciate it.
You're attractive as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we're down to 2 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
Okay. How long do you need to like date a woman to like know if she's like marriage material and why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and how long?
That's a really good question. But I would have to say probably after like a man would know probably after like the first 3 dates, I think. And if he ain't made his decision then, it's a mystery on what he's waiting for. Honestly.
Do you need dating women before you realize she's marriage material?
Khalil, 30. Oof, at least 2 years. Marriage is a big step. So I would want to know, because after a year, I still feel like it's a lot of the honeymoon phase. So after that first year, just see the real you. So that's probably why. Yeah, I'll say 2 years.
Okay.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and answer your question.
David, 28. Shoot, it really depends. I'd say 4 months, 5 months
Okay.
before I know if it's marriage material.
Yes. Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Yeah, like material, bro. Like I say 3 dates and some sexual intercourse. Like that's for material. Like it's not for marriage all the way. I don't think they understood the question.
Once, honestly.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask him another question.
how would you describe like your sense of humor? Like, is it like dry, like sarcastic, dark? Like, how would you describe it basically?
Interesting question.
How would you describe it if I like joke at the wrong times? Like,
What do you
Then you're not funny.
When you make jokes at the wrong time.
yeah, I feel like
Not funny.
my sense of humor is about kind of like timing,
Okay.
shock humor,
Okay.
maybe some dark humor a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
The answer's it.
Okay.
What about over here? How would you describe your humor?
I would say all three. I mean, I like to have fun, like to joke around, and with my person. So yeah, you know, I'm all for the jokes.
Okay.
Bro, trying to get it in.
Okay.
You have another
That
question?
nigga ain't fucking around.
And then if I were to talk to like your family and friends, like how would they describe like your character and just like you as a person?
I think they would say I won't say life of the party, but I'm definitely someone that's I got a sense of humor for sure. You know, I like to hang out with my friends, and yeah, I'm real social. Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing here. How would your family describe it?
How would you describe me? I guess funny, down to earth.
Okay.
How else? Organized.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's switch on over to the guys now. Guys, any questions for her? Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Do you have a male role model in your life, and if so, who is it and why?
Good question.
My grandpa.
Okay,
Yeah, he's like Superman. Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. I used to be his like assistant, so I would see him every day. But yeah, that man is like everything to me.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Any other questions?
Yeah. What is a weekend when you're not working? What does that look like for you?
Either like catching up on like errands and like trying to like relax.
Yeah.
Or friends, like going out with my friends, like dinner, like gossiping, like
Cool. All right.
Not doing much.
yeah.
Okay. Hope it's no
Bro is tired of hearing about these friends. He was gonna pop initially.
talking, right?
No, just girl stuff.
Okay,
like
cool.
yeah.
So a little bit of pillow talking. Right?
Yeah.
It's-
No, I don't know. Just like I like girl stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on over here. All right. Why'd you pop your balloon?
That's the second time mentioning the gossiping thing.
Okay. Yeah.
You saying like girl stuff? Like that's how you describe like girl chat or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like women
All right, gossip girl.
we need an outlet, and like we have that outlet with each other and talking versus like with our men. I don't feel like we can do that, and I feel like with women we can like talk about women things that
Talk about nothing. What do women talk about? What do y'all solve? Like, do y'all really need that much? Do y'all really need drama in y'all lives, bro? That's crazy. Cause when women speak to each other, y'all ain't talking about nothing, bro. Y'all are not talking about nothing, bro. Like, do women truly need drama? Like, do y'all truly need drama? I say yes, but I'm asking the question anyway. Do y'all need drama? Holy shit. Cause she sounds like a man right now. Cause men can't talk to their women about certain things. You know, cause they're men. Like in this men things. I feel like a woman can talk to her man about anything. He may not give a fuck, but she can definitely talk to him about those shit, about the girl things. Like, what are y'all solving? Gossiping. Come on, bro. How? Moving on.
we can relate on.
Gossip.
That you as yeah.
Is it literal gossiping? Like
No, just like girl
That's what
things.
she's calling it.
That's how
Yeah,
you
I'm just
describe
saying it. That's how I'm describing it. But just like girl things, yeah.
yeah, it's,
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still keeping it up.
Yeah.
Right. But is he someone that's your type?
He's cute. Beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me bring you up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. You stand here. All right. Do you two have any final questions for one another?
Me no.
I don't.
Oh, there.
I kind of like this match. It kind of makes sense. Good for bro, and Good for her.
Okay. Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes or you for her?
It is.
And is it a yes or you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Yes, sir.
Take the mic. Y'all go on up. Make some noise for them, guys.
Good match. Probably the best match so far.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tall.
Tiana,
Tiana, how old are you?
27.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis. I reside in Dallas.
Dallas, nice. And what do you
Triple
do?
D, stand up.
I major in financial literacy. I'm a licensed realtor and I host luxury Airbnb rentals.
Oh, okay, very nice. What are some things like to do for fun?
We're fun. Well, I like to really just chase my dreams, honestly. Poetry slams, though, comedy shows. I'm very adventuristic, so what a few things.
Okay, nice.
Adventuristic. I don't think I've ever used that word before. Is that a word? Adventuristic.
And
what do you look for in a man?
A guarding question.
Sorry, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Okay. Okay, but I was just making sure, man. I've never used that word before. Just making sure.
What I look for in a man is just someone that's suited for me. Someone that has a sense of humor, someone that leads with great intentions.
Adventurous.
Someone that knows how to pull a woman mentally.
Okay.
The list could go on and on, but yeah.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers would be someone that's controlling, someone that is content with life.
Trauma.
Someone that smacks on their food. That's a big pet peeve.
Okay.
Oh no, lady. I don't know about this one. I don't know about her. I forgot what she said. St. Louis. She in Dallas. I don't know, man. She kind of picky.
But just someone that's just like not walking in their purpose.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go see why. We'll start here first. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Alex, 29. Yeah, for me, I just prefer somebody that's a little more fit, and physical fitness is something that's important to me. So that's why I pop.
Okay, got it. And is he someone that's your type?
And she taller than you.
No, not really.
Okay, and why not?
Short.
A little bit on the shorter side, and just the aesthetics.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you. All right, let's go back over here. Then we'll head down there. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
David, 28. He's taller than me. I'm not gonna lie. You on the shorter side, man. You got me by an inch or two. So
okay, I got it. So is that true? Is he someone that's your type or no?
The height is I don't know if it's someone necessarily I would go for. However, you're very handsome, and I do wish you would have dressed up a little bit more. But
you don't like the ups.
I don't like the white G phasers on the show. But
G phasers. It's all good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's head on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, Messiah 28. I'm also kind of dressed similar, like streetwear right now, and then.
Why is this nigga here? Bro, you're not, bro. I hope a woman actually does come around the corner and is this nigga's type? Because I'm trying to see something at this point.
I think for the height, I'm taller than both of them, but he's still kind of like the same height with the heels on. So I'm like, yeah,
Okay. Let's hear your rebuttal. That's how the
I honestly think you counted yourself out too soon. I think the outfit is completely different. I think you well more put together. I love the full beard, but
okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Dante. I'm 30. I only popped because I feel like you said you don't like someone that's content with life. I'm not like super content. Like I still am ambitious and I want to go places, but like at the moment I got everything I need right now. Like we still going. So like, the contentness, that kind of threw me off. And then I'm not trying to be that guy, but like your voice don't match for me. Like the voice kind of threw me off just a little bit. But that's not a knock, I promise. That's just personal preference. But you did put that thing together. I like the little shoe toenail combo. Yeah.
I was brutally honest because I even caught up. Shit, I even found the voice to be annoying. I just didn't say nothing. I ain't even say nothing.
Yeah, that's all right. But it's just a voice for me, honestly.
Okay.
Jeez.
And is he someone that's your
She
type?
finna let this nigga have it. She finna let this nigga. Oh man.
it could be a possible.
Okay.
It could be a possible. But just to kind of explain the content part, I really just meant like willing to grow. I just think that you may be well established in life and doing very well for yourself, but I mean, there's always better you could do in life. So that's what I mean by not being content. But
okay, I agree on that point. Maybe I just need to hear a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Keyshawn, I'm 28. Like I said, when I see somebody, I gotta have a feeling. I'm just not getting that feeling for real.
Yeah.
It's giving more of like, we can be cooler or whatever. You live in Dallas, so, we could be friends or something like that. You seem like cool people.
This is not pop the balloon or foreign friends.
Yeah, I live in Dallas.
I'll pop the balloon and find friends. Okay?
Hey, I just said that.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
It's
and
just,
why not?
It's just the hair. I'm more of a clean cut, or I could do dreads, but I don't really know what's going on. I do like the fit. I do think
bro has a fro and a haircut. He got a taper fade. Yeah.
the white socks throw it off, but
Statement
you
piece.
handsome.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we do have an unpop balloon down over here. Let's get your name and age and what's making you hang on to your balloon.
Train, I'm 28. I didn't really get to hear much as far as like about you. I would definitely have some questions. So
okay. Before we get there, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Fit. Is it the fit?
It's just the whole fit.
Okay.
I think we here to dress to impress, and I think you just, it's a normal day for you.
yeah, it was date night / dress to impress, and
You wore this on a date?
Yeah, look, fellas. The women are going to find it extremely disrespectful if you don't put in the same amount of work into your physical appearance. They're just gonna feel disrespected. That's all. It ain't nothing against you. That's just how their brains work.
a streetwear kind of guy. I'm in a suit and the button-ups and stuff for work, and like this is just my true self. So I like to,
Nothing wrong with being yourself, just not for me.
I feel it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
Back hanging out the dress and everything. Like, oh, Lord.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and
She kept it cute, though. She kept it cute. She ain't do too much.
the mic, and let's give it up for her, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Shika.
Shika, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Orlando.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a beauty business owner and a political marketer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I really enjoy live events, so sports events, live plays, just anything, concerts, anything live. Yeah, I
Okay.
really enjoy that.
That's fun.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
In a man, I really want someone who is chivalrous, someone who has loyalty, someone who is a leader, and someone who is generous. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And any deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would say if you have like 10 kids, like that's an issue.
Okay.
If you're not someone who doesn't know how to treat women properly, then that's a deal breaker. Yeah.
She said political marketer. I can only guess what that means for a woman being in that field.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. So, no pop below. I'm like, I saw your hand go over. I'm not going to say it. Let's go over here and see why he popped. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
David, 28. Just the age. I'm 28, you're 30. I never dated somebody older than me, but really pretty.
Thank you. I love
You got to get that experience, my boy.
rice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And just to have the experience, not saying that it's better or anything. Just get the experience.
All right. Have you ever dated anyone younger than you?
Never.
No. Okay. So, is it someone that's your type?
I love his eyes.
And just to put it out there, I don't think it is optimal for a woman to be older than the man. Like in a relationship, I don't think it's optimal. Even if it's like 2 years. Even if it's like a year, bro, like it's just not optimal, man, because that woman, it's not gonna be easy for her to follow your lead. Like she's gonna have more life experience than you because of the age, and I don't think she'll truly respect you for real. Y'all might have like a cool relationship with each other, like y'all might get along well, but I just don't believe that the woman will respect the man if she's older than him. Of course, it works the other way around, but with the woman being older than the man, I don't think that is optimal. It's just I feel it'll create problems down the line, especially if the man chooses to put his foot down. It's just not going to be easy to do.
Yeah.
Thank you. So on this way. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Messiah, 28. I'm 28, so like younger, so.
Okay, got it. All right. So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think Messiah is very handsome. I like your style. I love the beard. Yeah, the waves, the eyebrows. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're very attractive too.
Yeah, but just too old.
I mean, I don't know.
She never said that it was a problem. She said she never dated anyone younger than her.
That is true.
Okay. Do you want the balloon back?
I'll take it back.
Okay. Let's get the balloon back.
That's surprising.
Okay, soccer player.
All right, we'll be back. Sit on over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Keyshawn, I'm 28. When you said never, like you emphasized, I never talked to anyone younger than me.
And I just never did.
Yeah.
Never.
So like, guys younger than you have approached you,
Of course.
and you said no.
I didn't necessarily say no. They've approached me, but I never dated them. Like, they never asked me on a date. So maybe that is the problem.
I got you.
Okay. So is that why you popped?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still want to stay popped? Or?
Stay pop.
Okay, all right, no problem. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's very attractive. I like your style, your shirt. Yeah, it's very like it's your own personal style. Like nobody else maybe had.
Bro got the red camo tiger from Modern Warfare 2 on his shirt. Y'all remember that camo that you had to be the coldest nigga? Like that was like the last camo on Modern Warfare 2. That's what that nigga shirt looked like.
That style, not in a rude way.
No, I guess.
But I enjoy it truly.
I appreciate it. You look great as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way.
Shirt clean.
Okay, so let me hand your pick so you have that to hold on to.
Thank you, Arlette.
But I'm going to first have you ask these 4 remaining men a question. Okay. What is something that you learned after dating? Okay, what's something they learned after they started dating, or after they've been dating? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Name and age first, and answer your question.
Yeah, Alex, 29. Something that I learned over the last, going into ending my 20s as I've dated is how important it is actually to have a genuine friendship with somebody, and actually enjoy them as a person and not just, oh, you attracted to them, she bad, or, on paper, everything look good. But we don't have a genuine friendship. I think that's important. So I'm not saying like, oh, we got to be friends for like months or a year, but I am saying it's important to have a genuine friendship to where I enjoy being around you as a person because, long term, that's what's going to matter. And so I think in my experience dating people and not having that initially kind of makes it hard for things to continue to progress. So that's one thing I've learned is I'm not going without that. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Name and age, and what's something you learned after dating?
Yeah, Messiah 28. I gotta echo him. It's like genuine compatibility. That's probably the biggest thing for me. Just learn from dating. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and what's something you learned after dating?
I'm Dante. I'm 30. Nice to meet you. Something I learned after dating. All right, look. So I said one of the most important things I learned through dating is to date intentionally.
Okay.
You got to be intentional.
Yeah, bro. You just need a little bit of discipline, bro.
Name and age, and answer your question.
My name is Train. I'm 28. And as he said, I learned a lot as well. I would say one of the core values that I took from previous relationships that I learned is also dating with intention, but the foundation is what matters most. So if the foundation is based on, like, for example, like lust, that's kind of all it's going to be. So I learned to kind of see past a lot of things, like a lot of like appearance stuff, and really like learn the person, because that's what's going to matter when you guys are both old and gray. So
okay, I agree. Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way, and let's go ahead and have you pop one balloon. Okay.
I was always taught that 1 + 1 = 2.
So you pop because of the tattoo, or
I don't have any, so yeah.
okay,
That's
do,
a
do
bold
you
one.
do you have a question about it, or
Yeah,
was it
I
just
do.
okay?
Yeah.
Well, all my tattoos are significant and meaningful.
Yeah.
I make music. I create a lot of stuff. So my tattoo means to be taken.
Yeah, the tattoo is definitely a conversation starter, bro. Like you're gonna have to explain yourself for the rest of your life. But maybe you set it up that way so that like I said, a conversation starter. It's very eye catching. I definitely seen it when I seen it at first, and I definitely understood what it meant, because two people creates one person, a man, one woman creates a person. So that's 3 people. So it's definitely a conversation starter, my boy.
And something else, I'll create something new. So
That's beautiful.
I know math.
Awesome.
Yeah, but yeah.
okay. And why were you hanging on to your balloon?
I had no reason to pop, and also I would have loved to ask more questions to get to know her more.
Cool.
Are these like removable or permanent?
They're removable, yeah.
Oh, cool. I like them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like your gym as well.
Thanks.
course.
Yeah, I did it myself.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hot balloon and fine branch.
Okay, we now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Let me see. What does your what does an ideal relationship look like to you?
Let's start there and come back this way. Ideal relationship.
It's a good question.
What does that look like to you?
Good question.
My ideal relationship, I feel like we should complete each other. Whatever I lack, you should be able to make up. Whatever you lack, I should be able to make up. So we should be one nice, well-oiled machine. That's just my personal preference, though. So, yeah, that's how I feel like it should go. I feel like we should complete each other.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. What does an ideal relationship look like to you?
I would say both ambitious, career driven, a lot of kids, happiness, big house, I mean, the traditional, I guess.
All right, last but not least, what does that look like for you?
Yeah, for me, I think the ideal relationship is going to be rooted in God, and that's the center of it. And whether that's dating or building that foundation for marriage, I think it's important starting at that point in time. So, following biblical values, things like that. I think ultimately that takes care of a lot of things in terms of compatibility and alignment in terms of where we're going. But I think outside of that, kind of going back to what I was saying before, having that genuine friendship is cool because, shared experiences, things like that, like, being able to do things together and enjoy each other's company. I think that's very important. And then, being able to just, I think, mesh lives, and I can bring her into my life, vice versa, with my people, things like that. And we can kind of mesh our lives. Not to say we do everything together, but, it's that kind of congruency and symmetry. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so what's your ideal relationship?
My ideal relationship, I'm really big on, growing, learning, being better. So I just want us to both know what our ambitions are in life and try to fit that into our lives to, get to that point.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
This is a lot harder than it was.
Yeah, everyone says that.
I know. I've heard it before, but I feel it now. Unfortunately.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I didn't have a really reason to pop yet. I was waiting for her to say something I just didn't like, and she didn't say nothing I didn't like.
All right, and why did you end up popping his balloon?
I usually don't date guys with like long hair.
I could put them up for you though. I could do it like this. You know what I'm saying? We can sort of fade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's nice.
I appreciate my barber. Shout out my barber. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kat. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so let's head on back. We do now have 2 unpopped balloons. Do you have another question ready for them, or should I switch it over to them to ask?
You can switch it over to them.
Okay. Guys, any questions for her?
We almost
You're
there,
ready?
y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
What does your relationship with God look like, and is that something that's important to you?
You know what's funny is before I walked in here, I seen 1010 on my phone, and I was like, just thinking to myself, like, dang, like me and God are really locked in. I must be in alignment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like on a
super strong. Like every day. Like I don't go to church every day, but I do watch church online.
Right.
I travel a lot.
Yeah.
So with that, I use my car. I call it Drive Time University. I use it as my time for quietness, my time to listen to audiobooks, my time to talk to God, my time to just even talk to myself, not in a crazy way, but So me and God are extremely locked in. I love to utilize my silent moments to really talk to him and understand what I want to do with my life and where I'm going in life. And he aligns my steps every day.
Okay. And so real quick, one follow up. When you say God, who are you speaking about? Like
I'm Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have had a significant other who was Muslim, but to me it was like they believed in a higher power. They had a moral compass. So I'm not really necessarily particular about what you believe as long as you believe in something and you're not robbing, killing, stealing,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
No questions from my end.
Nope. Okay. All right. Let's head back this way then. All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think for me, something I'm looking for is somebody that kind of is confident in their faith, and they know, not saying that you're not confident, but just somebody that's more sure about their theology and the things that they believe and why they believe it. And then just really, I think you mentioned something about like spirituality a little bit. So that's not something that I necessarily align with. And I think you also...
I'm not spiritual, I'm Christian.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I think you did say something about...
She just said she just gave a time. And bro definitely said earlier, he not with the new age and spirituality, he ain't with it.
Being able to be with somebody that might believe something else.
I don't believe in that, but I'm fine with that.
Right, and that's where...
But you believe the same thing I believe, correct?
What?
You're Christian?
Lady, the balloon is popped. Look, you showing signs of why you single. So I'm tired.
Yeah, I believe.
Right. I'm Christian too.
Right. So I'm just saying that I wouldn't necessarily be able to be with somebody that believes that it's okay for their partner to, be with somebody or for their partner to have a different belief than them. Because you're saying it's okay for your partner to have a different belief than you ultimately.
So you don't think that it's important to respect other people's religious beliefs?
Lady, the balloon is popped. Come on now. You are showing signs as to why you are single on this show at 30. Clear signs. Come on now.
Yes.
I think biblically, Scripture says that we have to be equally yoked, and so when Paul says that, I look at us being equally yoked as something where we're both going into the same direction. And to me, if somebody is not of the same faith, then they're going in a different direction.
You not equally yoked if we're both Christian?
Yes, if you are, but I'm saying that you, in your situation right now, you would be okay with somebody else that isn't, right? To me, that tells me that for you, your faith is you're at a place in your faith where
it's compromisable. That's his point. That's his whole thing. He wants her to be strong in her belief system. He doesn't want her to be able to just be moldable religiously. Although I think it's okay for a woman to be that way. I think it's more optimal for a woman to be that way, to be more open-minded, because the man is going to be the leader at the end of the day. And since you're the man, you can get her more on your program. She doesn't have to come equipped. She does not have to come equipped with religious beliefs, because her job is to follow your lead. But I get both sides. I get where he's coming from. And she gotta let it go. I don't know what she's arguing with this man for.
Not that high of a priority for you, for y'all to both be the same. And to me, that is something that I'm looking at as like,
that relationship was in the past.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I ain't trying to get into theology, but
I know.
Let it go.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type? Yes.
I do have one question.
Yeah, go.
I was gonna say, like, how many kids do you want?
Want? Well, I don't have any right now, but I do want children. So yeah, I don't think there's necessarily a number. I mean, at least bare minimum 2. But I mean, I'm not trying to pop out like 7, so it is my body. You do have to understand that. So
Talk. I do want 5+ though. I'm an only child, so I want a lot of kids.
Okay, got it.
So
Are you the one popping them out though?
I'm not.
It's all about what my body does after the first few. Then after that we can go from there. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else.
You trying to think of a reason to pop?
What about where do you guys live?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
Let's
one.
start there.
That's a good one.
So I'm in Houston right now.
I moved to Houston in August.
Oh,
I live in Orlando currently, but I also kind of live in Cali as well.
okay.
Political marketing. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from Cali. I'm from San Diego.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
West Coast.
My mom moves every couple years. So, but originally, I was born in New York. I was raised in Virginia, and I grew up in Orlando.
Okay,
Mhm.
got you. Are you big on like the church, like consistently like going to church and stuff like that?
I will go to church. I do watch church online as well. Like sometimes I have to work on Sundays. Like I said, I have a beauty salon, so that's a busy day. But sometimes like with my clients, I'll say like, hey, do you mind if I listen to church online? They won't mind. But yeah.
Is that a requirement for you or just?
I don't necessarily think it's a requirement. I think having a strong moral compass is more of a requirement to me than anything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. All right. Come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here together.
I'm very surprised.
Okay. You guys got to ask a few questions there. Do you have any final ones? If not, that's okay as well.
No questions for me.
Okay. Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match.
I don't know. I don't know about this one. He hasn't liked anybody all episodes, so I guess good for him for finding somebody that he actually likes. But if I'm not mistaken, she is older than him. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to see. Damn, there's a lot of catch-ups from this episode, and I will be reacting to all of them.
And you guys go on up. All right, make some noise for them. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Where are you from?
I am from Nigeria, but I grew up in Ireland.
Oh.
But I live in Los Angeles, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, you're a slight Irish
Yeah,
accent, just a
just a
little
little
bit.
bit,
Yeah. And what do you do?
I am an actress, a host, also a creator, and I have a nonprofit and a social worker.
Okay, nice.
Mhm.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love water sports. I love traveling, going to the gym. I love reading. I'm getting back into it now, though.
Okay.
TV shows and plays.
Okay, nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
Ooh, that's the question. I am looking for someone who's God-fearing. I'm looking for someone who's ambitious, has a purpose. Someone who's extremely kind, and open to different cultures. Yeah, and intelligent.
Okay, good. And what are some of your deal breakers?
How long do you have? I'm just playing. Some of my deal breakers are, I would say, someone that is an atheist. If you don't have a purpose in life, if you are nonchalant, not romantic, and not open to other cultures.
Okay. All right, cool.
Why she keep saying that?
No problem. Okay. Every time I say no problem, he goes. All right, let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
David, 28. Just the age. I'm 28. You're 3 years older than me. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he has really nice eyes though. But I just wouldn't like, if he came up to me, I might give it a chance personality wise, but just off of like first glance, probably not.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. I am going to give you a pick just for you to hang on to it.
Okay.
But we do have 4 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so do you know your purpose? And if you don't, what are you doing to actually know?
Okay.
Like, are you walking in it?
I know my purpose. European car, camel curries. I have a donut bun, a baby Birkin. Fuck the good ain't got a legs hurting. Southside nigga from the dirty.
Cool. Let's start over here. Do you know your purpose?
Power now, I keep a loaded
Go ahead
30.
and answer the rest. Your name and age first.
Yeah, Alex 29. For me, I think my purpose, and I think everybody's purpose here on this earth, is to know God and make God known. So for all of us, you know, for me specifically, I think the Lord gives us all gifts and talents. One of my gifts and talents is being able to just speak to strangers, communicate effectively, things like that. So, you know, currently I'm really focused on spreading the gospel and, you know, doing things like that back in Dallas where I live. That's something that, you know, has kind of been big on my heart these last year. So I think that if you would have asked me that 5, 6, 7 years ago, I would have said my purpose was to get rich and make money, you know, and I'm not going to get into everything I did, but I was able to be successful in a lot of things I did, and I wasn't fulfilled in it, you know. So ultimately, going back to God, I think, has aligned me with what the Lord is calling me to do, which is to make him known to people. And so I think all of us are called to go into different places in the world. We all have different jobs. We all have different ministries, things like that, where we're called to take the gospel and to make God known. So I think that's my purpose.
Okay. Your name and age, and do you know what your purpose is?
Yeah, I'm Keyshawn. I'm 28. I think my purpose is to help others like maximize their potential. Like ever since I was in like high school, I've always been like the leader of clubs and stuff, even in college. So I was always that person that other people could go to ask for advice and questions, to give them guidance and stuff. And I like to talk to people that maybe like misguided or they don't know where they want to go in life, whether it's college, military, or what, I can help them find what they're good at, what they want to do, and how to become successful.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Dante. I'm 30.
Hi.
My answer to your question, what my purpose is, I feel like my purpose is, I'm not going to say to live life, but I want to be the best I can be. You know, what I can provide. I want to be a good provider. I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm doing what I want to do and what I need to do that makes me feel alive, makes me feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be at. I mean, I went out, got a really great career, and I mean, so far I'm just been basking in it. So I'm excited to see what the future holds. But as far as the answer, I'm living. I'm gonna keep it. I'm living. I'm living.
I'm just here. I'm just doing my best.
I'm not just here. Like I'm kind of steadfast, planted. I got some grounding. You know what I'm saying? But I'm living. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm here. My purpose is just to be the best I can be.
Okay.
Love that.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Train. I'm 28. And to be completely transparent, I don't know my purpose, but I do know that everything I do, I make sure it's purposeful. Right now, I work for a real estate company and I make music. I have a lot of passion in my job and I have a lot of passion into my hobby turned career. So that's just kind of how I am. I take on a lot of activities that I would hope to turn into careers, but I do know, like, you know, everything I do, I make sure that I have purpose in it, but I don't know my true, you know, reason for being here. I will say that.
Thank you.
Yes,
you can definitely turn around. All right, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
One?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's loud.
Stand down over here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I didn't have a reason to pop. I loved what you said about like where you're from. So I was super interested in that, hoping to learn more about like Ireland. I just got into traveling, so like that's one of the places that I also wanted to go. So just really interested in you and learning more about you.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
Just I didn't really like your answer, to be honest. I understood it, but I think I'm just looking for someone who knows their purpose right now because I want my man to lead me, and yeah.
Yeah, she's 31.
Thank you. So I'm back this way. You can turn, don't worry.
That's an extreme sport.
Right. So we're now down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is the most romantic thing you've done for a partner?
Okay, the most romantic thing. Like they're all thinking. All right, your name and age and what's the most romantic thing?
This is about to be interesting. I don't understand why she's asking the question, but
you've done for a partner.
Hi again, my name is Dante. I'm 30. I would say the most romantic thing I did for a partner of mine is she was about to graduate. She was going to get her PhD or whatever, and she exhausted all her resources, but she really wanted to go home to see her family. So took it upon myself, talked to her family, coordinated some stuff, surprised her with a flight, round trip, and I got her the nicest hotel room I could afford, you know what I'm talking about? Even though she didn't even really need it, she could have stayed at her mama's house, but it's like, I made sure the room was looking all nice and stuff. I eventually flew out there to meet her, like 2 days later. Oh, surprise. But I'll say that's probably one of the most romantic things I did.
Nice. Name and age and what's the most romantic thing you've done?
My name is Keyshawn. I'm 28. One of the most romantic things I've ever done. I'll say my ex, she wanted to go to this trip, this girl's trip to Jamaica at the time, but she didn't have like the funds all together. She had like, you know, car note and all this other stuff going on. So I went ahead and...
Bro, I really hope you learned your lesson. I really hope you learned a lesson because you're saying X, all right? And it's seeming like you're about to say that you paid for her trip, her girl's trip to Jamaica. You know, I understand being a provider and, you know, putting your woman on with your finances, but bro, like, I don't know, that's a questionable purchase to send your woman on a girl's trip to a whole nother country. And that's your ex now, bro. I mean, if that's just how you are, that's how you are. But anybody else watching, Any other man watching, that's you can't. Hey, it's not wise to fund something like that. It's not wise to even like support something like that. Y'all should have went together. Like, that's it. That's all I gotta say. You sending your girl, your wife, or whoever you dealing with on a girl's trip, and you paying for that motherfucker. Yeah, bro, that's a very questionable purchase. Very questionable.
Put like the money for the girls' trip all together and like paying her car note. So like I surprised her with the Fashion Nova card, like full of like bathing suits and all type of stuff for her. So
Very nice.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age, and what's the most romantic thing you've done?
Alex 29.
And bro probably did that just to like impress her, and look what happened. They still ended up single, or they still ended up broken up. Yeah, that's crazy. And she wasn't your wife. Look, bro. And you had your balloon unpopped for old girl, the first girl, and I was wondering why. You ain't got a lot of experience. You ain't got a lot of experience with women, and you probably subscribe to a certain mindset that enables women's bullshit. But bro, I hope you learned your lesson, bro. I hope you out of that phase.
I would say for me, I'm gonna keep it brief. For me, I would say putting together a care package for somebody that I was dating. It had like a lot of the things that I knew they liked, as far as their favorite foods and games and things like that, as well as I put some books in there because there were some things they were trying to learn about real estate and business. So I put some books in there for them for that, and then obviously it was like flowers, things like that. So just something that was very thoughtful and intentional for them in that season in their life.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Okay. Go ahead and pop one.
Why you didn't put the question back on her?
More balloon.
Okay.
Oh, Fashion Nova card didn't do it? All right, so why was your
got jokes.
She looks amazing. I like the white toes. I like the dress, white teeth, and then she's African. I don't, assimilated into cultures before, so that's nothing.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think the other two answers were just a lot more thoughtful, and that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just the only thing I can think of right now. I don't did all types of stuff like notes, flowers, all that. I just
that would have
been bro. You should have led with that, bro. You should have led with that. You kind of embarrassed yourself with that one, with that last one.
That would have been better, but thank you.
Okay, we're down to 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay, let's start here.
So as far as, if you had to pick one of these things, let's say you could have $100 million, you could work your dream job, you could be married with kids, or you could travel whenever you want, wherever you want. What would you pick? And they're mutually exclusive, so you can only pick one.
So how many options was that?
There's 4 options.
Oh, it was 4. Okay. I was just making sure they weren't clumped together. Okay. Yeah. I would say work my dream job.
Okay.
I say that because I think we're so privileged to be able to like chase our dreams. A lot of people can't do that. So if I was actually working my dream job, I think I would be fulfilled in other ways. I would get.
How? Ladies, the careers, man. He said $100 million. $100 million. I guess dream job was one, and then married with kids and be able to travel anywhere you want. Yeah, this was a trick question. And if you don't pop off of this, I don't know what his intentions were.
The family, the this, the that.
No, it's mutually exclusive. You can't have it in this hypothetical.
Oh, hypothetical. So if I work my dream job, I can't have kids?
No.
Okay,
it's hypothetical.
You know what? I'm not gonna answer it like that. I would still say the same, only because I My nonprofit funds orphanages, so I do plan on actually adopting from that orphanage. So I would still do it that way. I won't.
She got a whole life plan for herself, and it does not include a man. And she's 31. There's nothing wrong with having a plan, ladies, but having a plan that doesn't include a man, that's why you single. You 31, man. You 31. You 31.
Kids, but I'll have it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like marriage, having kids a priority for you? Is that
Absolutely, yeah. I wanted to get married years ago, but yeah, I'm very specific about what
But you chose your career.
I want in that area.
Okay. And can I ask another question? As far as like your relationship with God, what does that look like on a weekend?
That's number one for me. Meaning praying every day, reading the word every day, going to church, making sure that I am what the word is saying. And also making sure that I am treating people with love, because that is what God is.
Yeah.
So,
okay. And you say you're in LA?
I am in LA.
Okay. And is that somewhere you want to stay like long term?
I've been looking to move. I just haven't figured out where I want to move to.
Okay.
All right, and now just let her know where you're located so she has that.
I'm in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's head down over here. Any questions here?
I think I only got one question for you.
I wanna live in Los Angeles. I wanna live in Los Angeles.
Ooh. Okay, so you said the orphanage, adoption, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 kids already.
Mm-hmm.
So is that like a super deal breaker? Like, it's cool if it is, but that's my only question.
How old are they?
I got one that's 6. Yeah, he's a 6-year-old, and then I got a 1-year-old. She cool. She not gonna bother nobody. She cute.
I'm sure she is. I love kids. Okay.
Okay. All right. Is that your only question?
Are you athletic? You go outside to do stuff, or you stay in the house? Like,
No, I love working out, actually.
Okay,
Right now,
cool.
I'm on 5 days a week.
okay. I'm not really in the gym like that, but I do be on the basketball court. I play a little soccer too.
Okay.
All right, it's that time. I'm gonna go
Y'all
ahead
peep
and
that
have
bar
you pop
piercing?
one of their
No more
balloons.
questions? Can I ask just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Just one. Go ahead.
Can you please rate your love language from 1 to 5, please?
Oh. So all of them. And
Yeah, just
listen in
in order. Yeah.
Okay.
Of how you feel about them.
Yeah, I would say 1 to 5, like the highest,
Mm-hmm.
most important words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time. What was the other ones? Physical touch, and what was the other one? Gift giving. Yeah, in that order.
Okay.
Okay. What about over here?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know all of those, but I like quality time. So I think quality time is very important. I like acts of service. I like being intentional about stuff. The other ones, they just kind of fall there. Those are the 2 I really care about. The other ones are kind of down there, but yeah, I like quality time, and I like acts of service. I like intentionality. Just be intentional.
That's good. All right, now you gotta pop. Go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
Okay, I'm gonna pop yours. Sorry.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She didn't say nothing bad. I didn't hear nothing I didn't like. And I mean, she didn't care about me having the 2 kids, so I'm cool.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
A few reasons. I love kids, but I don't see that in my future that my partner has 2 kids already. And then the second one is you don't know the love language. I think that's a form of knowing yourself a little bit deeper and what you like.
Well, let me rebuttal you, because I just told you what I like.
You didn't like rate them though. You didn't rate.
I said the top one is what I said. The top one.
Precisely. Precisely what I was saying.
Okay, no, I'm just being funny.
I know. But I did like your personality. I could tell that you have like a good side.
I really do value quality time, and I do like acts of service. Show me that you care. When I said the rest of them don't really matter, physical touch don't really matter, and all that. They go into it, but I want you to be intentional.
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so obviously this is our last balloon left. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I love the dark chocolate. It's always a vibe.
My shirt or my skin?
Oh, your skin. It's the skin.
Check it.
But yeah, he looks good.
Okay, cool. Come on up here with us. Ivy, scoot that way for me. You stand over here. All right, y'all. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
How long you out here?
Till tomorrow.
Okay. I guess it's kind of late, but like we could see what's up. You know, go ahead, have a drink, get something to eat or something like that.
Yeah.
Have more conversation. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have a question. This allows to put. So, once you leave a presence of someone, what do you want to be known for?
Go ahead and bring up God again, bro.
I think being a man of my word and somebody that they know if I say I'm gonna do something, or if I say this is what's gonna happen or whatever, they know that that's something they can rely on because my word has always been consistent. So I think that's something that I try to pride myself in, and just being careful about the things I say, because I know if I say it, you know, scripture says, let your yes be a yes, let your no be no. So.
Good. All right, guys. Yeah. I'm going to ask my final question now. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
I'm glad my boy got a match. The other women before in the yellow, I think that would have been a lot better match. Simply because this woman is older than him. She's 31. He's 29. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't mind her choosing her career over what he wants in 5 years, which is a family and marriage and his own kids, if he's okay with not being the absolute leader in their relationship, it could work. But if I were to rate this match and them moving forward, 1 out of 10, it'd be a strong 4. Strong 4. But good for him for getting a match. I've been clowning his ass, but good for him, bro. Good for you, bro. And the woman, lady, if you're serious about this, you know, you probably gonna have to give up some of your goals to be with this man. So strong 4.
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
All right, get your lady all going up. Make some noise for them. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link.
All right, we made it through the video, part 2. Hell yeah. So the last Pop the Balloon reaction I did, it was a women's lineup, and the episode was only 1 hour long. And there were 0 matches. 0 matches. I don't think there was a single match in that last episode. I may be wrong, but if I can remember correctly, I don't think there was a single match. But in this one, a lineup of men, the episode was 2 hours long, and there were hella matches. So many matches. And so it just supports what I said in the first Pop the Balloon reaction when there was just women, that the men are a lot more intentional when dating. So if there's any feminists, you know, critiquing men on their intentionalities, like, it's not accurate, bro. It's just not accurate. The stats say otherwise. Men are a lot more intentional than women these days. A lot more intentional. What disqualifies them for women is that men want sex. Like, bro, it's a biological process. It's a biological need. Like, and, you know, women love to say, oh, man just want one thing. But here's the thing, bro. Yeah, we do want that thing, but we're a lot more intentional than women. And this is only the second reaction video that I've done, because next week there's gonna be a women lineup, and we're gonna see how long the episode is, and we're gonna see how many matches are actually gonna get made next week. But as you can see, whenever it's a lineup of men, it's not shallow. The pops are not superficial. The men do definitely have intentions, and they definitely are open-minded to dating, at least. You know, the women are just naturally picky, very picky, and on top of the women not being picky, on top of the women being picky, y'all don't know how to choose. Y'all are not good choosers. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and see what these comments talking about, though. And then I'm going to wrap up this live. And before I wrap up the live, I'm going to go ahead and go to that post that I was talking about with the crazy statistics of 52% of women being childless in America. So, here we go. The first woman's outfit is actually insane. Nah, for real. 4.K likes, yeah, like, sheesh. What are, like, holy shit. Any guy not popping out that outfit alone is a red flag. Yeah, bro, like, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. The dudes that had their balloons, bro, that's what I was saying, like, y'all tripping. I thought the very same thing. The ones who didn't pop at that from the get-go says a lot. Yeah. Y'all niggas was tripping not popping on that woman, bro. That's a mosquito net for me. I'm surprised they don't have some type of dress code on there, because that first girl, that's wild what she has on. Because that first girl, that's wild what she has on. Got you. Is it still the same? I want to go down. Is this the thread? I want to go down the thread. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Mosquito, blah, blah. She had to keep covering herself on the one side. Why would they allow this on the show? It's disgusting. Let's just be honest. Sheer curtain shred. Yeah, bruh. Lady, if you see, yeah, they finna be on your ass. But she don't care. She makes her own money. She got an army of simps ready to defend her. So, and those dudes, those simps, her followers are enabling her choices. And yeah, bro, she's 28. 28. Damn, what was that? All right. It's disgusting. Let's be honest. Might have to enforce a dress code. People are outrageous. First woman thought this was a pop the balloon edition smash or pass. Sheesh. Might have to enforce a dress code. People are outrageous. Boom. Second lady was gold. Popping someone based off assumptions on the city they live in is crazy. Yeah, she was probably the most normal woman on the lineup. She just didn't meet the look requirements for the men. Because here's the thing, ladies, just being honest. Men do care about looks. We definitely care about looks. Like, it's probably the main thing that's gonna attract us to y'all. Like, y'all's looks. First is looks, then it's brains. It's not brains first. I know there's some men out there that say, oh, they fall in love for the mindset or their personality. The majority of men go based off of looks, because they want to know what you look like whenever they wake up. They want to be okay with what you look like whenever they wake up next to you in the morning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, men are simple. Like, we're hella simple, bro. You having a good mindset, that's just a plus. That's honestly just a plus. But the first thing men do look at is looks. Yep. The first woman is on the wrong website. Yeah, man, lady. What was that? What was that? She got a match though, right? She dead ass got a match. That shit crazy. everybody talking about the first girl, but that third one is on a different planet. Yes, sir. Cause lady, I'm wondering why no one asked her what her 3 jobs were. I would like to know. I think because they know she's probably lying, lol, and there's no need to waste your time talking to an airhead. I don't understand nobody asked her what her jobs are. Why does she answer with "I'm just living" when asked about her job at the start? Because she got a lot going on. She got a lot going on. First couple was not a couple. That was a smash and pass project. Sheesh, yeah, bro. Like, can't wait for this catch up, even if they have it. I can't wait for that catch up if they have it. I doubt they gonna have that motherfucker. And if they do, I'm reacting to it. Right, men treat you how you present and carry yourself. Like, bro, like, what was he even? That nigga tripping, bro. He must be on a down low or some shit. I don't know. He bisexual or some shit. I don't know, bro. That shit was weird. Nigga, I think he was the oldest person on the lineup. The oldest dude on the lineup. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Her mentioning being a freak was chef's kiss. It looked like he was thinking say less. Facts, that dude just trying to smash. They're not gonna work out at all. What the hell, chicken nuggets? What the hell? What the hell? It kills me when they try to have a conversation after the balloon is popped. Stop playing and move on. Yeah, bro, like, if the balloon pop, like, let it go. It's over with. Lil Miss Naked, and Miss Money falling from the sky got me speechless. Shit. Yeah, the first girl was 28, and the second girl was 25. The 28-year-old, that shit is crazy, bro. Lady. First girl is the definition of people treating you how you present yourself. Her match was strictly sexual. The third girl, I'm just living, has me on the floor. Sheesh. He said he has a 1-year-old and started smiling